Oh. Well, we were shooting at nothing. That was fun.
I was shooting at my enemies. Oh.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh.
I believe in you.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
get
you.
in the game. Yeah, what's your deal? Yeah.
You know, I really had hope that we were decently through this point, or through this chapter, and then it turned out that we weren't even
Halfway done.
Yeah, maybe at the halfway point.
Yeah, it sure does feel that way a lot, doesn't it?
What?
Cat. How the fuck did you get over there?
It doesn't matter. There's nothing down here either.
Okay. Something about that button? What is the point of this?
Let's see. So that's not doing anything. Do that. Nope. That's not doing
I
anything.
dematerialized that time. Concentrate on what? Wait, go back and hit that
these?
green thing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Well, there you go. Now we know what it is. Okay. Nope. Bring it back. Bring it back. Shit.
Failure.
Cat. Do it. Wait till I come down. Yep. Now hit it again. Nope. That's not it.
No. Okay, hang on. So you gotta pop in that one. It'll pop you up there.
Yep. And then move it
I
over.
do that, and then that'll pop you there. Oops.
Failure.
Well, whose
And
fault
then it
is
just
that?
goes all the way. You didn't jump hard enough.
That is.
Failure.
Excuse you. Okay. Now I'm here, and now I gotta do the same thing. Do you trust me, Rob? After you could.
No, of course not.
Over.
So I'll just. Oh no. Oh,
It's fine. You
Jesus.
got this. I believe in you.
Oh God, Jesus. There's that. Here's this. Here's that. You. We'll never get through it at this rate. Oh God. Huh. Don't know why that worked,
I don't know.
but it did.
Can we leave this area now? Okay, cool. We can. I think if you don't feed the cats, they're gonna actively kill you, though.
This is true.
This is kind of like that one game, like Portal. Look at all the portals we go through.
Wow.
Wow.
Natural born killer. What does that have to do with portals?
Nothing. It means fucking nothing. Oh, it's like Metal Gear.
Yeah, it is just like that episode. Not episode.
It's like
the
Metal
level
Gear.
in.
It's like Metal Gear Rex from Smash Brothers.
Yeah, this is, I guess, pretty close to. This is like a classic Contra thing. I get that they're doing like a lot of like old game style things, but I don't know. It just comes off boring rather than fun.
I think
Like-
it's because I think it's because there's no identity outside of it. Like if
There's no.
if there was story to latch onto, we could talk about it a little bit more.
Yeah,
but
there's no character growth, progression. I mean, there's supposed to be some character growth, I guess. I'm supposed to be like becoming a more open writer or more open person or something.
No, that's what my
character
character is
yeah.
about. Your character is just about maybe not being so naive. Maybe?
Maybe?
Unknown. Mixed messaging. It's bad.
Oh, push me. Push this ass.
Yeah. I also feel this thing has too much health.
They
As most
all
of the
have
bosses
too
do.
much health.
Damn.
That little bitch had too much health. This guy's got too much health.
It's all have too much health.
Now he's puking.
Good. Everything's rising. Cool, that's fun.
You know, like Donkey Kong 3 was a lot more fun than this. Right.
Where the fuck am I in here? Oh, I got it. I figured it out just in time to not die.
Save me, you asshat.
Working on it. In fairness, I need to learn what to do, and I was not paying attention super hard. I was just kind of wildly firing my gun in locations.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa shit.
This part does feel very Metroid-y, which I'm kind of more on board for.
Yeah, like that Super Smash Brothers level. In Super Smash Brothers,
Like Metroid,
the
yeah.
64.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're in isometric.
Oh, now we actually have 3D movement here. Oh, this is a terrible viewpoint to see anything. I hate this.
Why are we from the point of view of the robot right now?
Unknown. I don't like this viewpoint. You have to throw them at him.
Oh, throw these at him once it's
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, once it stops firing, you throw them at him. Shit. Okay, yours keep killing me. Kill your stuff quicker.
Look, just get better.
That's fair. You know that. Yeah, that's a fair point, Rob. I just need to get better at this
Yeah,
game.
just get better.
Uh-huh.
It almost, I don't know, the whole thing feels soulless. My apologies if, like, you know, the people that made this are actually,
They're not
like,
gonna watch our shit.
well, no,
Are
they're
you
not that
kidding
they're
me?
going to watch it, but that they were, like, totally on board or something for this. You know, like, because
Well,
it's a ton of
I mean-
references, right? Like, they just did 8-bit music there. They've got, like...
Well, but I mean, you're working for EA. Like, I mean, you are just fundamentally making things soulless all the
oh,
time.
shit, is that it?
Well, we
'Cause
died.
We both died?
We had to do this start from the second again. Again, it is generous with checkpoints, at least.
Yeah.
All right, you shoot at him. I'm just gonna keep shooting at him. Oh, hang on. We have
can't-
to teamwork these. God, so you have to murder yours.
It spawned me inside of them. It keeps spawning me inside of them.
What the fuck would you do that?
Uh,
Okay, I get how those work. So, okay, so just whoever's on duty, just blow things up. It's me.
oh, it's you?
Mario. Yeah, well, the red ones are me.
Oh, they're blue now. I see.
Yeah. It's because they fire a red thing that you don't think about it, and that's why.
Okay, these ones are purple.
These are red.
That's what I said.
Uh-huh.
That's what I said. Ow.
Ow.
No! Come on. Stupid fucking robot. But it feels like, you know, the last one, it had fucking, like, some 8-bit music, and,
Well, it just does beg the question, what constitutes
like,
good game design?
are the devs excited to be going through a whole tour of, like, the classics of video games?
Or are they
fucking
just
stuff?
doing it because, references are fun?
Yeah, because, like, it feels like this could be the big walkthrough of a lot of different kinds of platformers, but it just, you know, 2D
Yeah.
and 3D and all that kind of stuff, but it just doesn't come off that way. I don't know.
I don't know. I said it doesn't bring joy to play this.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of thing I should be down for, you know?
It feels like that too. Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's catering to... Jesus. I feel like it's catering to so much of, like,
yeah, this
the
is
nostalgia
catering
and
to me
fun
playing
and that
Metroid
kind of
Other M because Metroid Other M also plays like this, and I hate Metroid Other M.
But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's quickly rotating through a ton of different playstyles, right? And that's kind of like really, that should be really interesting, but I'm just not invested at all in what's going on.
Well, this does bring an interesting question because, like, I think a certain amount of it just does
Why
come
am I
down
going
to.
so slow?
I don't know.
Is there?
You
am I just
can
not
run here.
Was I supposed to be sprinting and then just not?
I don't know.
Oh, his eyes. Oh. Whoops.
I don't know if we're supposed to just hang out here, but that's where I'm hanging out right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
It does.
He is getting closer and
It
closer
does,
and closer.
yeah. Okay, triggering the next phase here of stuff. Well, it does bring an interesting question of, and we were having this conversation the last time we were playing it, of does it just fundamentally, like, what motivates us to play certain games versus other games? What do we constitute as a good game? Like, is it, because, like, there are certain games that I do play just because the gameplay is satisfying.
Well,
There
yeah,
are
well,
certain
take like a
games I
Donkey Kong
play-
or like a Mario game, right?
Huh?
Like a Donkey Kong or a Mario game, you know?
Well, yeah, exactly. Those are entirely, the gameplay is fun, and the story doesn't really have to do anything. It just has to give us unique mechanics and just be fun worlds to play around in. Xenoblade X is a lot the same way. Like, the world is fun to explore in this world. Like, the story is absolutely trash, but I'm okay with that.
No, I was
How
almost
did
about
you
to pop
die
in.
over there?
Rocks and stuff.
I had a reason he was actually firing a laser at me. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, I died first.
But I think that's fundamentally what the problem is here, because there are games where, you know, the story is the lead character. There are games where, you know, the characters lead the way, and then there's some where this gameplay leads the way. And I don't know if there's any right or wrong way to do a game, but, like, you know, certainly in this one, the gameplay is not doing enough unique things to really kind of trigger that dopamine that we get for, you know, like doing a Mario level or something. And I'm not
Yeah,
quite
this just
sure.
feels more like work.
I'm not quite sure why. It's really interesting that that's our takeaway.
I don't know if
from
it's
it.
just like the lack of freedom, but you know, like other games are going to be that, like, you know, a Donkey Kong game or something, or any of those, like, are
Well,
going to
there's
be
a limit
that
to
level.
what you can really do. Yeah, exactly.
They're going to be
like,
that level of controlled, or that level of on rails, right, where you're literally
But
just
it's like,
picking
why did
worlds
we
and then
take
going.
out this turtle thing? What's the reason for us being here? Why is this turtle thing trying to kill us?
Quite the gunslinger, Zoe.
Yeah, and well,
How's
the
this
reason
a
we're asking these
story?
questions is because it's trying to do a story.
Right.
Because,
Well,
like,
they
in a lot of the
framed
other
it as
ones
a
here.
story. If
Yeah,
they just
exactly.
framed it of us moving from set piece to set piece, that'd be different.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they framed it as writers.
Yeah, specifically about writing and
And maybe
They're just
that's
not getting
maybe that's
into
the thing
it.
we find the most offensive is that
Oh, good,
as,
jetpacks.
as writer, okay, whatever.
Well, yeah, they're not
Jetpacks
getting
are cool.
into anything about writing. They're just like writers, writers. But it's like you're
Yeah.
not actually bringing any of that in.
Realize the gunslinging detail snuck its way
You're
in
not
on
really
this.
bringing in the tropes. You're not really bringing in the. You're not talking about writing or anything like that. You're just sort of
Now,
like
buckle up.
talking about nothing.
Yeah.
It's even. I think it's like the classic. You know, if you want to look at parodies, look at Team America, right? The guy is just like the guy who's always like, my acting will save us, and the like level of cheesiness of that,
Yeah.
and like that's going to show that like they're not. He never talks about acting. It's just like he's just like, ew, I'm gonna act my way out of this. or
Well, I mean,
whatever,
but you have that from Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. I mean, you know, like.
Well, yeah.
There's a way to do anything. Shit.
But in this, I don't know. They're just not.
So you
even trying.
do have to land
It's that
though at
same
certain
kind of a
points
thing.
this
Oh, is
thing.
there a different? Is there? Oh,
Huh?
how do I? Okay.
No, so you
Is there a
have
way to go down, or do you just wait until
You have to
you're-
wait till you go down. Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay.
I don't think I like it, but it's interesting.
Yeah, I saw fucking jetpacks, and I was like, oh boy, jetpacks. And now I'm like,
Yeah,
jetpacks. Super
I
control.
was gonna say because the
tricky, hard
jetpack
to
levels
use
in
jetpacks.
Crash Bandicoot 2 also suck.
Yeah, but if I had just a jetpack and it wasn't this like super controlled jetpack, it'd be a lot of fun. I guess that's one of the things that's like, you know, what's fun about games is that's like a Miyamoto thing. Is that what's fun about games is the freedom it gives you and like empowering you to do a bunch
Yeah.
of stuff. And this one, every time you get something, it's restricted, or you're restricted in what you can do. and
Yeah,
what it
I
does.
think that is the issue. Yeah, it does feel that way.
It's like the anti-Nintendo philosophy.
Agreed. Well, and I think it's the soullessness of EA. I think that's just pervasive throughout
Yeah,
this
I mean
game.
that's just the easy part. It's pretty easy to just kind of assume this was a made by committee game of just like ideas that they were just like, yeah, this will be cool.
Yeah, just like do this section here. It's like I'm sure somebody put a lot of hard work making these sections in each of these individual games. It's just to what end? Like, what bullshit are we gonna do now that we're doing a side story?
It was a dark and stormy
Oh
night.
no.
No, too cliche. Once upon a time, there Yes, much better.
Oh, so we had 3 side stories in this
Once
one?
upon a time.
Yeah, this is the
There were
third side
two
story in this
heroes.
Uh,
one.
here I got excited when that first
Oh,
one
is
went
this
quick.
like scribble knots? Okay, it's
forest,
like
yes.
scribble knots. It's fine. This is not bring about joy though.
No, because
It's
we're anticipating another
dumb
tedious
shit, yeah.
another tedious set of mechanics that sort of like
Call to
restricts what
adventure.
we can do.
Oh no!
Can you?
I have terrible news.
Excuse me. That's how they're framing the call to adventure. Joseph Campbell's rolling over in
What?
his
All of a
grave.
sudden, a call
All
to
of a sudden, a
adventure.
call to adventure.
Wow.
Joseph Campbell is rolling over in his grave.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no! Enemies! Our heroes need a weapon. How about swords?
Okay, how do I use the swords now? Got it.
No, swords have been done.
Great.
They
Give me
wield
nunchucks.
Okay, that's fine
nunchucks.
actually. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Nunchucks rule.
Nunchucks do rule. Okay. I mean, the framing device for this one's at least cool. But this is more of an
They're all
this is more of an-
mildly interesting.
This is more of an artistic, like,
Nunchucks
yeah.
fit? What the fuck? Fuck off, lady.
We need new enemies. How about the birds? Pew pew! So cool.
But this is very Scribble Knots, though. Which
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
is
it's
an
kinda
EA
neat.
That
property.
must be crossed. But a cycle.
Great.
Oh, cool.
guarding it.
I love it when
Halt
things just
thee.
randomly fall on
You
me.
must
Yeah.
solve my riddles 3.
I disagree. I'm gonna keep shooting with my
What is
bow.
brown and sticky?
What? Do we just hang out in front of the ones that correct?
We have to agree.
Oh.
The answer is a stick, you ass. Oh, we killed him.
No. No, this is all too violent.
What? No, we killed him. I mean, it's kind
Okay,
of
let's try again.
I don't know, it's the same problem,
They
like-
It's
You know, in
random,
Celeste,
yeah.
You unlock things and they make it so you can do all kinds of stuff and you feel like you have so much movement. In this, every single thing feels restricted.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Oh, I'm a horse now. Cool. Look at me go. Can you ride me? Make sure I buck you off. I
Sprint,
can't.
you ass. Use your sprint button.
Brilliant.
It's not actually doing anything.
Oh well. Get fucked. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
We had to use teamwork
Good
there.
story needs a misty
Yeah, wait.
mountain.
I feel like a good story needs a story to happen.
No horse. Horses can't climb.
Yeah, that's fair. Horses can't climb, actually.
A tricky climb
Excuse me.
awaits.
Okay.
Slash!
You bitch.
Yikes! Try not to fall.
Oh, I died because I went too far up the ladder. That's also fun.
Yeah, I get the idea of what's going on here, but the whole like, haha, gotcha.
Yeah, I
Is
don't like
not,
games that jape the players.
Yeah, there's no stakes in this, but also, I
Watch
don't know.
out!
I don't
A
feel like
boulder!
we're supposed to hide under there apparently.
Ouch! That looked like it
Right.
hurt.
But I guess there's no penalty for us dying, so I guess
Yeah,
that's-
like there's no stakes. It's just
Yeah, it's
I don't
just
know.
let's
It
just
feels like
do
it could be
shit.
fun, but the characters are generic. They have no. The characters have
heroes to
no
climb.
depth or life to them at all.
Surely the
Yeah,
ghosts of the
And I can
mountain
see
will
why,
lend
because
a
it's
hoof.
just a whatever platformer. But again, Conker's characters had depth to them every time you meet them. Like the instant they show up on
Yeah,
screen.
the Mighty Pooh, like he had
It's-
the actual character to him and stuff. Oh, we're like
Gotta go
Sonic.
It does
We
say gotta go fast.
We.
I don't have like a speed up button though, so unless, oh god, nope.
Eventually, our heroes reach the mountain summit. Yay! A dark cave is revealed.
At the top of the mountain, is that like actually
Yeah,
a
sure, that's how
thing
caves
that-
work.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
there you go.
Enter the cave.
Okay.
Spikes! Ouch!
Yeah, boy howdy, I
Oh.
love figuring out where to go just on the fly. Okay.
we reached the bottom of the cave.
It feels like it's an attempt at one of
Everything
those like love letters to the history of video games, but
Very
Well, because
it's
they're
failing.
like
It's like I don't know.
I
The-
compare this to something like Astrobot. Astrobot is an incredible game that
don't like
references
Astrobot.
the history of
I don't like Astrobot at all.
You don't like Astrobot?
Well, I've only played the one that comes with the
Cave is
PlayStation.
very
You'd probably like
And-
Astro's the one that came out last year more so.
Our heroes
Probably,
mainly
I don't
goes
know.
off.
It was like a
It's hard to
puzzle
tell
platformer game.
Yeah,
so I hated it.
The other one's less so. Yeah. But it's just like it's just it is a love letter to PlayStation, which most of those games are basically non-existent anymore. Like, you know, there's references to like The Legend of Dragoon and Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, and it's like, you know, none of those franchises are part of the PlayStation pantheos anymore, so it just kind of feels pointless to, you know, have a love letter to something that's just not there.
Something.
Are we shooting the prince over and over again with arrows?
A crab.
Yes.
Or a duck.
Well, definitely a crab.
All right, we can choose crab this time.
Of course, a giant enemy crab appears.
Tag its weak spot, do major damage.
It's crab.
Yep.
Watch out. It's got a knife. Really wish it would have left us with the nunchucks.
Yeah, the nunchucks would have been much better. I wish we would have had a say in that one. Shit. What is it hurling at us? Crab balls?
Actually, I guess a
Yes.
crab isn't very intimidating.
What?
Maybe something else.
Are you just gonna throw the demon at us? Oh, you find the duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, game. You think
Yeah.
we're gonna do the?
You think we're gonna do the demon? No, fuck that.
The big duck appears. Quack, quack, quack.
Oh shit, it's quacking at us intimidatingly.
Oh god, it's shitting on us.
It's laying eggs.
Just like a Canadian goose.
Uh-huh.
The true apex predator.
I don't know when
You know they
Chlo-
have teeth.
I don't know when Chloe decided geese are fun to hunt, but she's been all about chasing geese lately, and I've just been letting her because she keeps messing in our yard.
You know they have teeth.
Glorious.
Yeah, I knew they had teeth.
Two
yeah.
rows of teeth.
Uh-huh. We're saving the prince by filling him full of arrows.
Yeah. As he oh, we're supposed to hit the.
Oh. Are we? Okay, I did it. Cool.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, it says we fill you full of arrows. Yeah, that's exactly. What a shitty side story.
I know. That was so.
Oh,
no.
there's more.
How could you say that? I'm going back.
Please, no! No!
I'll say the art style is interesting,
It's
though.
neat. I do like that, but
I just wish I gave a fuck about why we were doing anything we were doing.
They, I want to say they tried really hard because, like you
This
said,
art
obviously.
style, like if you did this art style for a full game, like this could be really cool. Like
For an
Return
indie
of the
game.
Obra Dinn did this style.
I don't think I'd be able to spend a lot of time in a game like this.
Return of
but-
the Obra Dinn's like 5 hours long, but yeah.
It is neat.
It is a very
good, we're
neat
sailing into the
looking
sunset.
style to it.
Oh, I'm sailing into the sunset.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Heroes,
oh.
now
I thought I was gonna
champions.
control that.
Set sail.
You thought you were going to get to control the ship?
Yeah.
What do you
I
think?
was
This
just
is a
gonna run it
Nintendo
into
game?
the ground.
The end. What a wonderfully shitty side story.
Yeah.